Hey, you guys, welcome back. So I'm going to make this a part two to that last video. I want to help you guys understand because there are a group of you in a collective who are seeing through the illusions, okay? And you're realizing what you thought was love was not, it was indeed attachment, okay? But some of you are still kind of stuck there. That's why that chain card was in the upright. So I want to help you understand why, okay? So your brains are hip. Your brains are onto it, okay? It's that your nervous systems haven't quite caught up yet. Okay, so for a group of you, this is how your connection started. Okay, that's why I have lust and dirty money here. Okay, your connection started through chemistry. You know, it was exchange, attention, validation seeking, sex, obviously. Okay, and it wasn't love to start with. Okay, these were actually just binding contracts. All right, um, and so that was your foundation right there. Okay, you guys are actually seeing this now. Okay, and so when you this is phase one, this is phase two. Okay, so fed up and player here in the reverse, this just basically means the adrenaline is dropping, right? Because being that you guys are seeing the attachment for what it is, you're realizing that, see, attachment often begins where the adrenaline once lived. See, the adrenaline is gone now. Okay, so the chase ends, and so when the chase ends, the true bond is revealed. Okay, and again, your bonds were built on faulty foundations full of cracks. Okay, you can't build, off of lust and basically conditional based relationships. Okay, so now, like I said, the more the nervous system begins to sync with the brain, okay, you guys won't feel the need to distract yourselves anymore, to run away from your problems. Basically, you won't feel the need to cope so much. You won't be out here replacing people with other people, okay? You won't feel the need to check in and check in with the squad and with the friends and let them know what's going on, because basically you won't feel the need to explain your behavior, okay? Because it's like sometimes we talk it through with other people, but not for clarity. It's like for permission to stay in situations where we know we've already outgrown, like that type of thing, okay? As you guys near the stage of phase three, okay, and don't be counting clocks and calendars, okay? You'll know, okay? As you begin to move through that phase, okay, you begin to feel just like a quiet peace, okay? Now, at the same time, let me back up for a minute, okay? Let's back up to stage three, all right? Because you go, like I said, the nervous system has already been imprinted upon, all right? So it's going to take a little bit longer. So when you guys have, you find yourself having those urges, when you hear that song, when you smell that food, when when you watch that movie you used to watch together, but this time you're by yourselves or whatever the case, and you feel that urge, okay? Listen, these aren't personality traits, you guys, okay? Um, and there's nothing wrong with you. Don't beat yourselves up, okay? Because all that means is that these attachments are still dissolving. That's it, and that's all, okay? Once you're at the end of all of that, okay, it's just a quiet, just it's just a piece to it, all right? Because you guys, attachments actually end quietly, all right? You'll know it when you get there, okay? Because when you, like I said, it's just a quiet, peaceful ending. Bam, integration, lesson learned, okay? And that's how you know you won't go back. All right. So with that being said, I hope y'all, I just wanted to give you guys a framework for what some of you may be going through or soon to go through, maybe at the end of. Anyway, anybody wants to talk, you know what to do. Bless your hearts. Love you. Bye.